Welcome to my channel, Modern Talk English.
Stop saying this wrong word. Fix it now. Welcome to today's episode, and thank you for joining this English learning journey. This lesson will completely change the way you pronounce some of the most common words. So many learners speak English confidently, but make simple pronunciation mistakes without realizing it. That is exactly why today's lesson is going to be powerful and practical. If you're serious about improving your English and sounding more natural, stay until the end. Before we start, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future lesson. Also, give this video a like because your support motivates us to create even more free lessons. In this episode, you will learn one commonly mispronounced word and exactly how to fix it. We will break it down step by step so it becomes natural and easy for you. By the end of this lesson, you will know the correct pronunciation and how to use it in daily conversation. You will also get clear practice sentences to strengthen your memory. This video is designed to help you speak English with confidence, step by step. Every single line is simple, easy to follow, and focused on real-life use. Now let's begin and make your English sound more professional and natural. Paragraph 2. English learners often think pronunciation is just about repeating a sound. However, pronunciation is also about rhythm, stress, and intonation. Today we will fix one very common mistake that almost every learner makes. It's a mistake that even intermediate speakers repeat without noticing. Correcting it will instantly make your speech smoother and more natural. This lesson is designed for beginners, intermediate learners, and even advanced students. No matter your level, these tips will help you speak more clearly. We'll start with the wrong way people often pronounce this word. Then we'll compare it to the correct version step by step. We will also focus on listening carefully to catch differences in sound. Many students learn English visually through spelling but forget about sound. That is why this word causes confusion and is so often mispronounced. You will get a clear guide today to fix it permanently. Once you learn this technique, you can apply it to other tricky words. Let's dive into the lesson now. Section 2. Main Lesson. Paragraph 3. The first word we're correcting today is vegetable. Many learners say it as végétable with every syllable clearly pronounced. However, native English speakers almost never pronounce every letter. The correct pronunciation is végétable. Notice how the middle part is reduced to a softer sound. The table part is not pronounced like the word table at all. This reduction makes your speech sound smoother and more natural. Repeat it slowly. Végétable. Now try it naturally. I like fresh vegetables. This simple change will help you sound like a fluent English speaker. Remember, English spelling is not always a guide for pronunciation. Listening is the key to learning natural speech patterns. Always compare your pronunciation to native examples. Small corrections like this create a big difference. Let's continue with another example. Paragraph 4. Another common mistake is with the word comfortable. Many students pronounce it as comfortable, saying every letter, but native speakers simplify it. Comfortable. Say it slowly. Comfortable. This shows you that English pronunciation often reduces sounds. The faster you speak, the more natural it becomes. Now say this sentence: this chair is comfortable. Notice how it flows naturally when you reduce the extra sounds. Fluency is about rhythm and stress, not perfect spelling. Native speakers focus on stress in the first syllable. When you master stress, your English sounds professional. That's why this lesson focuses on both sound and rhythm. By practicing these words, you'll speak with confidence. Repeat both words. Vegetable, comfortable, great job. Let's continue. Paragraph 5. Now let's correct a third tricky word, Wednesday. Most learners pronounce it as Wednesday, reading every letter, but the correct pronunciation is Wednesday. This is another example of English sound reduction. The D&S part is completely silent in natural speech, so when you say it correctly, it sounds smooth and effortless. Repeat it after me. Wednesday. Now use it in a sentence. I have a meeting on Wednesday. Practicing this word will make your conversations easier. People will understand you faster when you pronounce it naturally. Always remember, English spelling can be misleading. Pronunciation is about sound, not spelling. By learning correct patterns, you will reduce confusion. This is the key to speaking confidently. Now let's practice together. Paragraph 6. We've learned 3 powerful pronunciation corrections: vegetable, comfortable, and Wednesday. These are just examples of a bigger English pattern. In English, not all letters are pronounced. Some syllables are reduced or blended to make speech smooth. Native speakers often drop sounds to speak faster. Learners who try to pronounce every letter sound unnatural. Your goal is to copy natural rhythm, not spelling. That's why listening is essential. Watch English shows, movies, or YouTube channels. Repeat sentences exactly as you hear them. Over time, this trains your brain to recognize patterns. This technique is called shadowing. Shadowing means repeating sentences right after you hear them. It is one of the fastest ways to improve fluency. Section 3. Practice. Paragraph 7. Let's practice together with simple sentences. First, repeat after me. I like fresh vegetables. Focus on saying vegtable, not vegetable. Repeat it 3 times with natural rhythm. Now say it slowly, then a little faster each time. This helps your mouth muscles adjust to the new sound. Next, say, this chair is comfortable. Focus on comfortable, not comfortably. Repeat it 3 times with smooth pronunciation. Now let's combine both words in a single sentence. Say, I like comfortable chairs and fresh vegetables. Repeat it until it feels easy to say. This practice builds your muscle memory. The more you repeat, the more natural you sound. Consistency is the secret to fluency. Paragraph 8. Now let's practice with the word Wednesday. Say, I have a class every Wednesday. Focus on Wednesday, not Wednesday. Repeat it 5 times clearly. Now mix all 3 words into a single sentence. Say, every Wednesday I buy vegetables and sit on my comfortable chair. Repeat it slowly, then naturally. Notice how smooth it sounds when you reduce unnecessary syllables. This is how native English really works. Your goal is not speed, but clarity and rhythm. Speak slowly at first to build accuracy, then increase your speed while keeping correct pronunciation. Daily repetition is the best method for learning pronunciation. Even 5 minutes of practice every day is enough. Small steps lead to big results over time. Paragraph 9. Let's do a pronunciation challenge. Say this sentence without stopping. Wednesday is the day I buy vegetables to make a comfortable dinner. Repeat it 5 times until it flows naturally. This exercise combines stress, rhythm, and pronunciation. Practice in front of a mirror to see your mouth movements. Record yourself and listen carefully to compare. This helps you identify small mistakes quickly. Pronunciation practice is not about perfection, but progress. The goal is to sound clear, confident, and natural. Repetition creates automatic speaking habits. Keep practicing daily for at least 5 minutes. Make it part of your English learning routine. Soon, these corrections will feel natural. You won't even have to think about them anymore. Section 4. Outro Paragraph 10. Congratulations, you've completed today's pronunciation lesson. You now know how to say 3 tricky words correctly: vegetable, comfortable, and Wednesday. This knowledge will help you sound more natural and confident in English conversations. Remember, pronunciation is a skill that takes time and practice. Even small corrections can make a big difference. By learning these details, you're building a strong foundation. Don't stop here. Keep practicing daily. Fluency is not about speed, but about being understood. Clear pronunciation builds confidence. Confidence makes speaking enjoyable. That is why daily learning is powerful. Every lesson brings you closer to your goals. You are already improving with every step. Be proud of your progress. Now let's finish with a powerful reminder. Paragraph 11. Always focus on progress, not perfection. Nobody speaks perfectly in any language. The goal is communication, not perfection. English is a global language with many accents. Your pronunciation should be clear, not identical to natives. Clarity is the most important skill. If people understand you, you are successful. Every time you practice, you are improving. Never be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Pronunciation mistakes are natural and common. The key is to correct them step by step. Use today's lesson as motivation to keep learning. Your effort today will help you tomorrow. Consistency is more powerful than talent. Keep practicing every single day. Paragraph 12. If this lesson helped you, give this video a like. It tells us that these lessons are helping students like you. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. We upload clear, simple lessons every week. Turn on the notification bell to get updates. That way, you can practice regularly. Also, share this video with friends who are learning English. Together, you can motivate each other to practice. Learning is easier with a community. We are building a group of serious English learners here. Everyone is welcome to join and grow. Leave a comment telling us what words are difficult for you. We will create lessons based on your needs. This channel is for you, the learner. Your feedback helps us create better content. Paragraph 13. To review today's lesson, repeat these 3 sentences. I love fresh vegetables. This chair is comfortable. I have a meeting on Wednesday. Repeat each one slowly, then naturally. Say them 5 times each day this week. This practice will make your pronunciation automatic. Daily repetition is the secret to long-term memory. Make a habit of practicing pronunciation every day. Even 2 minutes a day can change your English. Consistency matters more than long study sessions. Create a plan that works for your schedule. The key is daily exposure to correct pronunciation. Listen to English daily and copy the rhythm. This is how fluency is built naturally. Stay committed to your learning journey. Paragraph 14. English pronunciation becomes easier when you focus on patterns. For example, many English words drop syllables to save time. Native speakers value rhythm over perfect enunciation. That's why they reduce sounds in everyday conversation. Your job is to copy the natural flow of speech. Spelling is not always a guide. Focus on sound and stress placement instead. This approach will save you years of confusion. Every lesson like this builds your confidence. Fluent English is a combination of listening and speaking. Listening carefully trains your ear to hear differences. Speaking regularly makes those differences automatic. The more you practice, the more confident you feel. This is a skill anyone can learn with effort. Keep this in mind every time you study. Paragraph 15. Here's your challenge for this week. Record yourself saying today's sentences. Compare your pronunciation with native speakers. Repeat until you feel comfortable. Then add these words to your conversations. The more you use them, the easier they become. Challenge yourself to say them correctly every time. Consistency will turn these lessons into habits. Habits will make you fluent naturally. This is how serious learners make fast progress. Write these sentences in your notebook for practice. Look at them every day and repeat them aloud. This method is simple but effective. The goal is to build confidence step by step. You can do this with daily focus.